Hello, I'm Bruce Frantzis. I've been teaching Tai Chi and Qigong for 50 years. I also was a Chinese doctor who, one part of what he did specifically dealt with people who had severe body injuries. Among my tens of thousands of students, I'm always getting a huge crowd that asks a simple question. How do I get rid of my back, neck, and shoulder pain? How do I stop injuring myself in all the other sports and physical activities I do? And so I considered this for a long time. And here is something I put together from all my experience that I believe is about the shortest and most direct way for the average person to get this without putting in an amazing amount of time and effort. So I got these methods over essentially a period of learning in China for more than 10 years. I got these methods both from people in the Chinese medical field and from very high-level martial art people. And I learned this also by being involved in very, very high-performance martial arts where I understand what it means, how back, neck, and shoulder pain, if you have it, it will reduce your performance level, and how getting rid of it will increase your performance level. Now, beside that, I also have a PhD in health sciences. So I'm educated in this area. Now, I know back pain. I had my back broken in a car accident once, and the way I described the pain of that and how it diminished my functioning was that think of a concert pianist who's going deaf. So I had lots of pain, things I could do that were absolutely on the edge of human performance was taken away from me literally in a minute. And using these exercises, the principles inside these exercises, I got my back back. Then 10, 15 years goes by, almost 20 years goes by, and then I had a series of car accidents by people doing the most damn stupid stuff you can possibly imagine. And so then I had to again put my back together, and these exercises and what's in them were a big part of doing that, and I was pretty successful with it. Having been there myself, the one thing you want with chronic pain is you want it over. And what many exercise videos about shoulder or neck pain do, which I'm not going to do, because frankly speaking, I don't think it gets you out of the pain, it's not how many reps you do. It is not do 20 reps, 10 reps, this or that. No. It's about how you do the exercises so they target what is the therapeutic part of it that gets the job done. So what this program is going to do is that it's going to be a progressive one with 4 levels. Now, in the first level, it's going to start off with, for someone who is not really that much in touch with their body, which I must say that lots of people who grew up playing video games, or lots of the American public doesn't know much about their body, or European public. So it's going to take you right from the beginning, assuming you know nothing, and it's mostly only going to be comprised of 2 movements, and it's mostly going to work with your muscles. And you're going to understand what they do, how they do, why they do something, what you're trying to do with it. And it will have a series of levels, and they're done very specifically. This one is first, this one is second, because the idea is not that you're getting so many things, it's that how they're actually like one lock opening the next door, opening the next lock, opening the next lock inside your body. Okay, so then when we get through that, and that's mostly going to be for your shoulders and your neck, maybe the very top of your back. The next level is going to go deeper, and it's going to work with your shoulder blades, and it's going to work with the fascia inside your body, which will be explained in the program. Your fascia is what connects all your muscles, but it doesn't just connect your muscles, it connects every little piece of anatomy with every other little piece of anatomy in your body. And it's the disconnections between these anatomy parts, and they're rubbing and pulling against each other, which is what makes your nerves scream. So that'll go, and that's basically going to be kind of from your diaphragm up. That's your whole upper back and your neck. And that'll include 5 exercises, because to get all of that, you've got to do more things than just that you need to do from your neck up to your head, the very top of your shoulder. Then the next one, the next video, and again, these are all progressive. Each one opens up the ability of the next one, okay, is going to work with your entire back. Well, that means your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, and getting your arms into it, because your arms are connected to your back. Your arms are connected to your neck. You have neck pain? Try moving your arms all over the place and see if your neck pain doesn't increase. It's how it's going to go. They're all connected. And last but not least is much more for, not so much just about back, neck, and shoulder pain, but getting the most to prevent accidents, the most to have your back, neck, and shoulders work really well. And that's going to engage your legs, because your legs are connected to your back. And if your back doesn't connect to your legs, something is not going to go completely right with your back. And then, of course, that's going to cause a greater effect on your shoulders and a greater effect on your neck. So each of these 4 levels are going to be taking exercises. The first level is just 2 movements. Second, third, and fourth levels are only 5. But it's not what the movements are, it's how they're done, and it's what you're paying attention to that you do inside your body, because that is where the high performance as well as the therapeutic healing effect comes from. So that's more or less the structure of the program. Now, the deeper the level, the more profound the effect on your body, the greater the benefit, the more you get out of it, the more it can do for you. But without the foundation of what's before it, you're never going to be able to get the value out of the later exercises. Now, I think this program speaks for itself. And I hope you enjoy this program, and I hope it relieves your back, neck, and shoulder pain. I hope it enables you to enjoy whatever other physical activities you do. And I hope it prevents a lot of injuries, as I know if you do it, it will, because it's done it for so many thousands of people before you. So with all of that, I wish you well, and I hope you enjoy this program and that you get what it can give you. And I did this for a very simple reason. I personally underwent so much back, neck, and shoulder pain in my life, none of which I asked for. I didn't ask for it, but I got it. And I found a way out of it. I have found so many thousands of people who've come to me. It's gotten them out of it. And I would like to share this with you, because I think less pain in this world is much better than more pain in this world. Thank you very much, and enjoy the program.